And I think we are live. We had a
Yep,
couple
I
uh
see it here.
we had a couple of things. Let me just make sure everybody can see me and stuff. Hmm.
Awesome. I'm so excited for tonight. It's going to be amazing for sure.
Yeah. Okay, everybody can see us good. And I think we and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am super excited. Let me just we had some technical difficulties, but now we are here, and we are here to deliver.
We don't
And I'm so thankful. The viewers are going up and stuff like that. Uh, just a second here. Okay, so me and Coach Tavy D are here, and we're live, and we are super excited that you can be a part of this call. And I'm just chilling out. I'm in the comfort of my home. We're just going to have a conversation. I'm going to tell you how you can use your divine power, how to be a woman of strength, and I got some training lined up for you as well, and how you're going to use your strength to literally skyrocket in anything, because it doesn't matter if you are uh, in real estate, or it doesn't matter what you're working, what industry you're in, you're always networking, you're always looking to expand and increase. So what we're going to do is, Tavy, go ahead. Would you tell the fans, the crowd, how just how you're positioned in the industry and how it's been working out for you, and how us as women need to just come together and leverage our success, and literally plateau. Where'd you go, Tavy? I don't even know where she went. The viewers are going up. Sorry guys, we had some technical difficulties a little
Whoa,
bit
dude.
earlier.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me
you're
now?
back. Yeah. uh, so I want you to
Wait, I can't
tell
hear.
everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
I want you to just tell everybody what we got going on and our vision, and how we're intending on empowering our women, coming together, bringing this as a sisterhood, and just literally applying everything that we know to whatever industry you're in: real estate, marketing, direct sales. And this is pure value. I got training, so if you don't have a pen and paper, you need to go ahead and get the pen and paper and watch this video all the way to the end. Tavy D, let them know the vision, where we're going with this movement, how excited we are, and
For sure.
yeah.
You know I'm excited over here. I'm always excited. For those of you who are on the call and you don't know my name is Coach Tavy D with Above Average Success. Here inside of Anchor Women's, that's actually the movement. It's Anchor Women, and we thought that was just a founding, just a strong founding name, just because we don't sink. And in the industry, I know there's been like reputation, and by industry I mean entrepreneur industry. You know, when it comes to women being business owners, or women really getting out there and striving on their own, then I know for sure that we are looked down upon, but not with each other. So right now, you know, we, Jasmine and myself, we put our heads together and we're like, we're tired of this. We're going to create a movement to where we are supporting each other as women. We are helping each other build as women. It doesn't matter what you're doing for a living. If you're an entrepreneur, you most definitely belong inside of Anchor Women. So basically the vision is to really get about 30 women to be able to retire, right? And I know it's possible because a little bit about myself, this is all that I do. I'm a entrepreneur, I'm a marketing consultant, been one for 3.5 years, been able to do it from home. And I'm a single mom, and I'm 22 years old, divorced, and I kind of know the story, and I know the struggle, and I've been without, and I've had things, and I've been without things, and I'm like, you know what? It's really time for me to pick my head up. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to pick my head up and move my feet. You know, I really had that wake up call at one point in my life, but it took strong women. I realized, like, when I did get up and commit to certain things, I realized that the inspirational people were strong women. they were strong women. They were in the industry, they were entrepreneurs. And it's like at the time, even though I didn't realize I looked up to them as much as I did, those are the footsteps that I started to follow. So I was like, you know, we should really, 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 you guys don't understand how just being bold enough to be outside of the pack, you know, outside of the dependent women and really striving on your own and being independent. There are a ton of women that look up to you, and they are like, you know, fiending for that support system. So right here in Anchor Women, we want to create that support system, teach people how to leverage money, teach people how to invest money, teach people how to build businesses. Like, you want to share. It's like a sisterhood, right? It's like a sisterhood. You want to share your goals with each other, and we want to make sure each other get there, right? So this is most definitely one of the most powerful things that I have been a part of. And was one of the most things that I'm very, very proud of, because I'm, like I said, I'm a mom of a daughter. My daughter's 2 years old, and it's most definitely like just a great example to how to come together as women, because years after years, we have women who just tear other women down, and I'm tired of it. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm sick of it, because I've experienced, just being here with my partner Jazz, I've experienced what women can do once they come together. And we were like, dude, this is so powerful. We should have more women, because it's going to be that much more powerful when we do it. So that is definitely our mission, is to have all of you guys succeed and not sink in the industry. And that's why we call ourselves Anchor Women. And like I said, I love for you guys to be a part of it. It's really, really time to invest back into ourselves. The amount of time that we invest into everything else. As women, we're like all over the place, right? Especially if you're a mom, you're like all over the place all the time. So now there's nothing wrong with building an empire. So here at Anchor Women, we just want to hand our hands out to you, and hopefully you accept our sisterhood, and let's just all get to the success together. All right. So that's Coach Tavy D. I'm gonna pass it back over to you, Jazz, because you know I get a little sensitive. I'm really passionate about the things that I do. And that's the thing. Like, if you're not going to be passionate, then Anchor Women isn't for you. Everything we do is for a meaning. Everything we do it has a purpose behind it. Everything we do, we fully believe in it, right? So it really, really is really, really heartwarming towards me. So like I said, Jazz, you know, whatever amazing things you have to say, go ahead and take that mic.
Awesome, awesome. And generally, we want to keep these strict and to the point. We want to give you the vision, we want to give you the strategy. I got some PowerPoint. So like I said, if you got a pen and paper right in front of you, then you are in a great position right now, because I'm about to drop some golden nuggets on really how you can use that confidence that you have as a woman and leverage it, because your confidence is a way of thinking. Your confidence is that next level. When you can literally just look somebody in the eye and tell them exactly what you want and how to do it, you have power. And it's something about a woman. I'm going to get into that in a minute, but you guys know what I mean. And so let me share my screen here. And before I share my screen, right, I want you, we're going to LA. We have this huge event, and it's going to be all of us women. And imagine us in a breakout session, just learning and laughing and connecting, because we all have the same goals, right? We all want to be free. Maybe it's not the money. Maybe you already have 6 figures. Maybe you have 7 figures and you want another 7. But whatever it is, it's a way of thinking. And you got to be around those people who are thinking just like you. And we want to be that backbone. So now that I'm getting into that, I'm going to share my screen. And the characteristics of the woman, okay? Tavy D, can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Awesome. Okay. This is what this training is all about, how to use your divine power. I don't know what made me come up with that name, but I thought it was really cool because it's like divine, a woman, she's divine, okay? The woman, the characteristics that you think of, it's like she stands out, she's the backbone, she supports, she's that rider, right? She's beautiful, she has strength, she's knowledgeable, and she has that strong intuition. Now, I don't know if you can relate, but I think of those things as, that's a woman. That's me. I'm strong. I'm the backbone and the support. We don't sink, right? The woman. And you're going to see as you're watching this video all the way to the end how you can apply this into your daily conversation, into your daily marketing, into your daily networking, whatever. Okay, attraction. The woman is attractive, right? And everyone is selling. You're selling yourself, you're selling friendships, you're selling work, right? You're selling yourself to get a job, your resume, how you look, right? And use those attributes of a woman to your advantage, right? And I'm going to get into some ninja stuff here in a few, but the mindset, how you think, you're nurturing, right? Act as if you want something, right? Act as if you already have it and you're attracted to it. You're attracted to you. And most of all, leadership. People want to know that you are going to do that. Nobody can outwork you. Nobody can outwork you, right? You stand out with your action, your leadership. Now, I don't know if you're corporate or if you're a business owner or whatever you're doing, but you know about the power of leadership. People, they look up to you. They depend on you. You're like the go-to. And that's attractive. It's like, ooh, something about that, right? Next slide. Attraction mastery. Now, this is where it gets deep. Okay, so every conversation, every interaction, every connection with a person is seduction. This is powerful. I can't believe I'm sharing all this stuff for free, right? But it's a seduction. So it doesn't have to necessarily be a sexual seduction, but there's a way within your language patterns to get people in agreement with you. This is still attraction, but this is mastery. You create mystery, right? And your femininity, it's like, ooh, she's bold, but she's about her business. She is bold, but she's a fierce woman. It's just something about it. It makes it stand out. It makes it mystery. It makes it hot. Makes it seductive. And it's not to say anything of, you don't have to be gay to think a woman is hot. You can just think like, wow, she's, I don't know, seductive or beautiful, And you show lifestyle. You want this lifestyle. Maybe you can't live that lifestyle because you're working. You got the money, but you're just working. How could you ever act as if you are the things that you want if you don't ever go and try to do it, if you don't ever live the lifestyle, get a little taste of it? And that's why we are, having our huge event out in LA, to get the taste of it, to be around it, that lifestyle. Imagine, just the luxury, not worried about how much is in your bank account when you order that food. Imagine sitting next to us, me and Coach Tavy D and the rest of our mastermind of entrepreneurs, like just being in bliss. Because we strived for it, right? We created that lifestyle. Imagine that. Imagine being in LA with me, right? That lifestyle, man. I'm super pumped. And the details for the event, it's called Crush 2015, are right below. You'll see a link to that. Now look, the position of power. Oh my God, it's something about power. It's something about having that positioning. Selling is power. Now, like I said, everybody is selling. Everybody is selling. You're selling to make your bed, right? You're selling your kids to go to school, why they should get a degree, why, I don't know, whatever you're selling. You're selling your products, you're selling your coaching, you're selling yourself. All right. So position of power is authority. You got to have authority, and it ties along with posture. When you look into a person's eye, like I said before, and tell them exactly what you want and what's going to happen, and you take action on it, your leadership shows the action, man, you got posture. And they can feel it all with every emotion, every handshake. Wow, this person is authoritative, right? Take control. The seller must always have control, whatever you're selling, right? Otherwise, if you didn't have control, nobody would listen to you. Nobody would buy. Nobody would get in now. Nobody would pay attention to anything that you're doing. Nobody would ever, nobody should ever think, why should I join you? Or why should I buy a house from you? Or why should I buy the car? Why should I let you? Because you have the gold. You have what they want. So, I don't know, strategically, you find a way to put yourself in a position of power. All right. The more attracted, Tavy D, I want you to let me know. Can you still see me? Is everything still good?
Yes, I can still see it, and I do want to back you up on the position of power. That's most definitely, like, I'm over here in a maze. Like, I was like, oh my God, they're getting like $5,000 worth of value right now. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm so very serious. Like, they're getting great, great value. So I really hope, like everyone, I know I can see it. So for sure they can. I just really hope you guys are really taking it. And don't, like, when you're listening, don't listen and question everything that you hear. Really just open up your mind and let everything make sense on its own. It's not something you always have to figure out. Like, you're like, wait a minute, why is she saying that? But why? Don't do that. Just sit and let it all soak in, because it's really going to make sense all in itself, and then it's going to become natural to you, because it's already in you. It's just basically you tapping into it and recognizing where it's at. You know what I mean? Like, right, Jazz? Like, you back me up on, like, just having it already, and you just learn how to show the world what it is in you.
Right. And it's so powerful, because it's like, who won the world, girls? And I really believe it, because it's like, I don't know, I call it thirst trapping. Guys, this stuff is powerful. Okay,
we do it on accident as women, but go ahead.
Yeah, so I call it thirst trapping, guys. It's literally like a piece of bait, okay? And you do it all the time. Like, guys flirt with you, or they want your number, or they're trying to get at you. You get these, creepy inbox messages on Facebook, whatever it is. But there was something that you put out there that made that person just like want you so bad. And you can position this stuff with your business. And the more, like I said, the more you find a way to stand out, not in a promiscuous way or anything like that, but you be creative, okay? And when those people are thirsty, they're always hitting you up. If you're busy, right, you're not readily available all the time, they're wanting to run and find you. Hey, I saw this, or I seen, whatever. They want to connect with you, because you're just that attractive. You just have that much positioning of power, right? This stuff is powerful. All right, how do you create the power? The creation of the power. I was going to use my board and draw it up, but I think we're good anyway. So on a board, it would be general authority is like the foundation, and then it kind of like in a pyramid type of way, I guess, going up. But the general authority is like the person who's they're just like another marketer. Who wants to be known as just another marketer, right? That sucks. So the specialist expert is when you speak and you act in a certain way. And this is when you like perfecting one thing, or you're getting good at it, something that you're learning how to do. And you start thinking about stuff differently. Rather than just the sale, you're thinking, Okay, I'm gonna do this strategically and build a business. Okay, then you get the authority specialist. Oh man, now you're kind of mastering that thing that you started to think about in a certain way and you started to perfect. Now you're mastering it. Oh man, and then when you get to the top, it's authority celebrity. And think about, I want you to think about the authority celebrity, like think about your Oprah. Think about your Tracy Walker. Think about your Stormy Wellington. Think about your Marshawn Evans. These people are powerful, right? And they are women. They are divine. Ooh, this stuff is powerful. Also, traffic. Now, if you, as like I said, it doesn't matter what business you have, you still have to operate. You still have to have customers. You still have to have traffic. You still have to have people coming in and out of that business or that mom and pop shop, or that, you know, you need clients as a lawyer. You need people to see you, work with you, network with you. And that's some of the stuff that we're going to be teaching when we get to Crush 2015 out in LA on the beaches of the world. It's going to be super epic. You can purchase your ticket to hang out with us and get involved with the movement and literally apply all these things in person with your support system, me and Tavy D and the rest of our organization. And you'll see those details on when you click that button. Okay, so that's pretty much that whole presentation that I put together for you. And the viewers are still on, and they're you know, still going up. And I appreciate you guys for watching this. And that was super powerful. I don't see Tavy D anymore, so she probably, I think her phone died. And if you're my friend on Facebook or on my team or anything, let me know if this was of value to you. How was this? Can you apply this in whatever you're doing? Just let me know how it was, okay? I'm just being completely transparent. Like, these are some things that I use. These things work for me. You just gotta apply them. Like she said, just trust in the process. And it's all about how you think about stuff. All right, how you think about it, what you're plugging into your mind, what you're putting out into the marketplace, okay? Now, like I said, we're doing this huge movement, and it's going to be so bomb, so crazy to connect with all the women and get them in one spot and teach them everything, because there's only so much that you can teach through, you know, a webinar, through a live hangout. I can give you golden nuggets, but it's something about that personal connection when we're all, you know, striving for the same thing and in the same area. It's just crazy, okay? It's like a wave pattern of our brains when we're all together. So like I said, Crush 2015 is the event. If you don't have your ticket, just there's a details below. And I would love to see you there. We would love to see you there. And if you want to be a part of this movement, if you're not a part of this movement, get back to the person who got you to this video. And I appreciate you. The viewers are still going up, and we're actually about to sign off. So appreciate you guys. Like I said, if you got value from this, let me know. The details to the LA event, Crush 2015. It will be epic. Women's movement is on the rise. This is Jasmine Johnson, co-founder of Jet Lifestyle, and I'm signing out.